It's been an eventful year here at the University of Houston, and from all of us at Cook TV, we just want to take a moment to thank you for making at UH your main source for on-campus news. Today we have the news of Texas Senate Bill 4, which threatens to cut funds for sanctuary institutions, including college campuses. Now the stars and all the planetary bodies are within reach for Cooks with the brand new Astronomy Society. There's no doubt that squirrels are loved, appreciated, and spoiled here at the University of Houston. But this one in particular, the white-tailed squirrel, had a special place in Cooks' hearts. Today we're in front of a soon-to-be closed Chinese star as their lease is about to be finalized by the end of the semester. We're going to see what Cooks have to say about this restaurant being closed and what they would like as a replacement. Governor Greg Abbott has declared sanctuary cities an emergency item, allowing legislators to vote on the bill as fast as they have instead of waiting the 60 days customary period. It was more than just a banner year for UH academics. It was a true H-Town takeover for first-year coach Tom Herman and the Cougar football team, as they captured the spirit of the city and the campus on their way to the American Conference Championship. Each year, thousands of new students come to the UH campus for the first time. To promote a safe and healthy environment, each student attends an assembly where they learn how cooks take care of other cooks. Arte Público Press reached a major milestone this year. The nation's oldest publisher of contemporary and recovered Hispanic literature is celebrating its 35th anniversary. Arte Público was founded at the University of Houston by Nicolás Camelos in 1979 and has grown into the largest publisher of Latino works in the country.
The goal was to provide a vehicle for Latino writers across the country to get their works published and circulated. Most of the Latino writers that have succeeded in the world of literature and commercial publishing have come through Arte Público Press.
Arte Público Press has published over 600 books in its 35 years. A team of students from the College of Technology worked on an out-of-this-world senior design project, joining with NASA to help astronauts on future missions to outer space. The vacuum chamber project is paving the way for future partnerships between the College of Technology and NASA. You can bet you'll be seeing even more aerial action from the UH theater and dance students in the near future. UH theater and dance students are soaring to new heights, thanks to the UH Aerial Laboratory, which explores high-flying choreography for stage. We went to the UH Immigration Clinic to talk to Professor Janet Beck about this bill and its consequences.
Senate Bill 4 is designed, at least the section that most relates to U of H and law enforcement, is designed to encourage and even require law enforcement to cooperate with each other and with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. U.S. Customs and Immigration Enforcement, otherwise known as ICE, are the people that are in charge of deporting people from the U.S. who are already here.
In an effort to collect some opinions on the topic, we sat down with Matthew Wilshire, president of the College Republicans at the University of Houston.
I don't have anything specifically for the UH community. If the fact is that there are a lot of good people in the world everywhere. That doesn't make them American citizens. And just because you're a good person, just because you want to come to this country, doesn't automatically grant you the rights and privileges of being an American citizen. What should we do for these people? Frankly, I think that the law is pretty clear. They're breaking the law every single moment that they're in the country.
We also spoke with Maria Treviño, Vice President of the Youth Empowerment Alliance, a pro-immigrant organization on campus.
An amendment was passed that also would take away local law enforcement for on campus. And so right now, undocumented students on campus don't have to fear deportation. But how are students going to get on campus when they fear traveling to their class? Because we know that University of Houston is a commuter school. And so understanding that, what kind of provisions are we going to create for these undocumented students who have to get to class some way? They're still going to be fearing getting deported or at least being asked their immigration status when they're driving or when they're on their way to school. So that's a huge issue for us right now.
SB 4 was passed by the Texas Senate and is currently in the House of Representatives. Hello, Cooks. Today we're here with Marisa Cummings. She's the recipient of the Texas AP Broadcaster Scholarship. Marisa, How do you feel?
I am speechless. I am beyond words. It's been, I guess, a week, 2 weeks or so since I've received the scholarship. And I still feel like it happened yesterday. I still have people congratulating me and sharing the news. And so I still fully haven't grasped it, but I am definitely thankful as well and just so fortunate for the scholarship.
What do you think were the key elements that allowed to win this scholarship so other cooks can maybe participate next year and hope to win it as well? On a more positive note, incoming freshmen might no longer have to break the bank to cover tuition. The university recently announced that it will be implementing the Cougar Promise, which guarantees free tuition and mandatory fees to new in-state freshmen with family incomes at or below $45,000 who meet certain requirements. The idea behind the initiative is to uphold the university's promise to low-income families that college is accessible to their children and that financial aid will be available to them. Listen up and rejoice, Harry Potter fans. Infrared will be hosting Harry Potter and the Order of the Cougar tomorrow, Friday, April the 21st, from 8 to 11 p.m. at the UH Student Center Ballroom. For more news, be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube at Cook TV, and don't forget to tune in to our weekly newscast every Thursday night. This has been Gabi Peraza with Cook TV. Take care and remember, your school, your story at UH. What do you guys do at the Astronomy Society?
We actually do quite a bit. Every Friday we have solar observations in the observatory on top of SR1. So from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. People can come up and check out the sun and the different layers of the sun. Twice a month on Thursdays we have nighttime observations where we look at stars, planets, and other extraterrestrial objects.
The Astronomy Society is pretty cool because we got our own observatory on U of H, which is awesome. We can use recently, like every Friday we're up there looking at stuff.
The fact that NASA is in Houston, does that help you guys?
Actually, I think it does help us. They are actually going to be our guest speakers at the meeting coming up on April 3rd.
Yeah, it's awesome. Every time we can have a question, we can call them up and, get some answers like that.
What is your take on aliens?
Aliens. Well, I don't think we're alone. Surely it can't be just us. I've never seen an alien, but who knows?
So what is the next big event coming out for the Astronomy Society?
Our next big event is going to be our April general meeting, and that's actually this coming Monday, 7 p.m. over in the Social Work Building, room 102. We're going to have interns and co-ops from NASA coming out to talk to the students about the different opportunities that are available to them. They're going to have interactive demos, Q&A session, and a chance to one-on-one talk with the interns and get some tips.
By the way, we're also having dinner at the meeting, so we're going to have pot roast, chicken tenders, macaroni and cheese, veggies, dessert rolls, and a ice-cold glass of lemonade to wash it all down.
Well, guys, this has been the Astronomy Society. Do not forget to check them out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and don't forget to check us out too, all at Cook TV, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. Till next time, this has been at UH News. My name is Gabi Peraza. Take care and go Cooks.